Alright gang, it's April 17, 2024, and Apple Valley Auschwitz has gone on a killing bender. Even with rescues and fosters and adopters willing to help, they chose to kill these dogs. Checkers, Nikki, Yoda. Surprisingly, Xena and Baby are safe. Here's Ranger. And then if you want to look these dogs up, come over to this page on the Facebook. If you don't have a Facebook page, just make one up. Just make up a name, make up bullshit, and just get a page so you can follow stuff. And here's Rory. This is really sickening. They killed this pregnant dog, Hattie. You know, there's just a special kind of evil that could kill a pregnant dog. There really is. And it's pointless to bitch about it, but it's just a special kind of evil, you know. When I think about killing a pregnant dog, I think about how Charles Manson's followers killed that Tate woman. Yeah, that's what Sharon Tate. That's it, Sharon Tate. How could you kill a pregnant dog? You gotta really be a sick MFer. So this is the next one on the kill list. Is this Michelle and the puppies? They will not hesitate to kill all of them. Apple Valley is a incredibly evil place. Yeah. So luckily Monty is tagged. They killed TLPH, Cora, and Suki puppies. They killed Allie. Piper's safe. They killed Hunter. And they killed Bronx. These are all very adoptable dogs. And they killed them anyway. Here's Romy with the puppies. And they will kill these dogs as well. Yeah. Let's take a look over here. Hunter killed. Afraid I don't have a name for this one. I think this was Checkers. They killed Checkers, Bronx. Here's those 3 puppies they killed. And they're pretty proud of that. They killed Allie. And they killed Nikki. And then there's the list that we just looked at. They killed all those dogs. And then here's some of the cats. You know, I would think this place has got to be overrun with cats. Most shelters are just literally overrun with cats. But, you know, God bless. There's some really decent people that are going to bat for the cats on Facebook. You know, I don't have 100,000 followers, so you know, I'm gonna be lucky if I can find you know, one dog adopted or not. Boy, this is one sicko, isn't he? Just sick people, obese, overweight, alcoholic, probably a chain smoker, just a miserable old man. Easy. Yeah. So there it is, gang. I'm just showing you the pregnant dog, or the dogs with puppies that are next on the list to be killed. Maybe you can step up to the plate and help out. Yeah. Let's see what other dogs I got here. We looked at Rory, Ranger. Beamer neutered. So somebody's already spent, you know, 150, 200 bucks to fix them. So you'd think you want to keep that one around because that might be an easier adoption. Zeus, Walter. You know, sometimes we have prejudices about dogs when we look at, say, a dog like Zeus and think, you know, that could be an aggressive dog, but that's just not the case. You know, you kind of have to meet him and get to know him. Here's Max, neutered, owner dump. So, owner dump, that's code for goes to the front of the line to get killed. Zoe. My dog's sitting here watching me make this YouTube's freaking out. I don't have a status for these guys yet. I suppose they'll post it shortly. Here's Negro. He may need a new name. Oh man, whatever. Thor. I think we've seen some of these guys adopted. Oh, that's so nice to see. Miguel was adopted. Yeah, killed. Chili. Stormy. Daisy. Lydia. Tisha. Yeah, and so that's my focus, is just the Apple Valley dogs, because you know, I'm fostering 2 of them, and yeah, I mean, it's just too damn ugly to kill these beautiful creatures. You know, you get them all washed up and fed and get them through their medication cycle to get healthy after being in that tubercular, you know, disease hole. You know, I mean, the Apple Valley is a pretty horrible place, but there's shelters that are equally as horrible. But in my experience, this is probably one of the ugliest. You know, they don't have a huge inventory, and they don't really work with rescues, and they don't really work with adopters. That's just a fact. They just don't. I could promise you this: if these people really wanted to, at this Apple Valley, every single one of these creatures could be adopted. They could have a better PR with the public, but they don't care. It's just that they don't give a shit. When you make fat money, you just don't care anymore. You know, there's no. And then of course, if it's a government job, you can't get fired, and so you just do whatever you want. You know, if animal control was in the private sector, there's accountability, and people would have to answer for what they do. But this is the government. They don't answer to anybody. I mean, like all this shit show we're seeing with Boeing, and you know, where the CEO of the thing has to step down or vacate his position in lieu of being fired. Yeah, but private sector, there's accountability, but in the public, where there's where the government's involved, there is no accountability. You know, it just goes on and on and on. But anyway, just maybe we could just remember some of these beautiful creatures that got killed. Little puppies just didn't even start their lives. Allie would have been somebody's wonderful dog. Hunter, beautiful dog. And Bronx. I bet those 2 are like siblings. But anyway, gang, there it is. I just wanted to share a couple of these dogs that I see that are coming up that need to get the hell out of this place. I mean, wouldn't you love to have an opportunity to run an animal shelter and just be part of getting these dogs and cats into homes? I have no doubt I could save every single one of these creatures. I have no doubt about it. It's just getting on the phone, working them, calling everybody, and just promoting them. If you have a car lot full of cars or motorcycles, you know, you're going to call your best customers. You're going to call, you know, people that have came in to see them, and you know, just push them and promote them. Yeah, look at that beautiful little Yoda was killed. I'm like I said, I'm very surprised Big Xena was not killed, but they killed this beautiful. Or no, they didn't kill that healer. but they will kill healers. And there's Nikki and Checkers, yeah. You know, if you do this promoting long enough, you kind of learn their names, you know, and you just kind of pray that they're going to get out. But, you know, one day the ugliness that these people put out will be returned. I guarantee it. You can't go through this life wiping your ass on people and just expect to get to the end of your days, you know, smiling and happy, because, you know, bad shit comes to those that do bad shit. That's just how the universe is. I don't know that it's even God doing it. I think it's just the universe, you know. It's kind of like drinking and driving, you know. Those things just don't go together. And killing innocent creatures, those are, you know, that's an activity that just is not condoned by the universes, the people in the universe, you know. It's just evil. Moreno Valley, there's another shithole. Riverside, Devore, the Los Angeles shelters, just absolute shitholes. They don't give a shit, you know. Like I said, government employees, government paydays, they don't care, they don't have to. Each one of these little lives really mattered. You know, they really did. I'm not trying to be sentimental, but they really did matter. They really wanted to live. It's that simple. They really wanted to live. And they were terrified. You know, they go into that kill room with these sadistic beasts, and they're just wondering, well, why are you doing this to me? Why are you killing me? I didn't do anything wrong. But the people that do the killing, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They're cowards. They hide behind a badge, and they're cowards. They're sadistic cowards. It's not about villainizing these people. It's making what's called an empirical observation. It's what they are. They're cowards. They're sadistic cowards. All right, gang. One quick look again at who's available. Romy, and there's the number, and Michelle and the puppies. Beautiful creatures. They look like they need a bath. But maybe you can help out. Go to this page, offer to help. Ask them what rescues you could donate to. $5, $100, whatever you feel you know, led to contribute. And like I said, I promise you, if you donated $100 or $1,000 to one of these rescues, one of these reputable rescues, I promise you that money goes to these creatures. It doesn't go to some $1 million CEO bonus at like ASPCA or Humane Society or any of those other scams. It really goes to helping these creatures, getting them the meds they need, the food they need, getting them the transport out of these places. So, well, and if you can pray, if you can't do anything else, pray that we overthrow this place, that we get some people that really care involved. Pray that karma is delivered. And you can interpret that any way you want. Pray that good things come to these creatures, that they get out alive and find a home. All right, gang, we'll catch you on the next YouTube.